Welcome to CARICOMP Insider, where high-tech facial recognition meets real-world intelligence.
The next time you snap a selfie to open a bank account, your phone isn't just checking whether your face matches your ID, it's quietly watching how fast you type, how you scroll, whether your finger taps the screen like a human or like a robot. Your face is only the first of 3 invisible checks, and honestly, it's the weakest one. If you've ever held up your driver's license to a camera to verify your identity, this is about you. And if the idea of a bank tracking your typing rhythm feels a little unsettling, that's a fair reaction. But once you understand why they're doing it, it stops feeling creepy and starts feeling like a seatbelt. Because the threat that pushed banks here is real. Fake faces, deepfakes, got 4 times more common between 2023 and 2024. So how do you protect someone when their face can be faked? That's the whole story today. Let's start with that selfie. The visible part is simple. The system compares your live face to the photo on your ID and asks, do these match? For years, that was enough, but not anymore. According to fraud researchers, deepfakes made up about 7% of all fraud in 2024. When synthetic video gets that good, a face match alone becomes a liability. A scammer can animate someone else's face well enough to slide right past it. So banks added a second check, and it's one you've probably felt without naming it. It's called liveness detection. In plain terms, it confirms there's a real living person in front of the camera right now, not a video or a photo. Sometimes it's active. The app asks you to blink or turn your head. Sometimes it's passive. It analyzes your face in the background while you do nothing. Passive feels smooth and effortless, but it's easier to trick. Active adds a little friction and catches more. Now here's the layer almost nobody knows about, the behavioral one. Your bank learns how you move, how quickly you navigate, how you scroll, the rhythm of your clicks. Picture an account takeover. A thief logs in with your real stolen password. The login looks perfectly normal. But the behavior's wrong. They scroll too fast, they click aggressively, they jab the same button in the wrong order. The system notices that mismatch and can freeze the session on the spot. A password check would never catch that. Your typing pattern just did. So why 3 layers instead of one perfect one? Think of a security guard who accepts a valid ID, but never watches the person actually hold it, blink, or answer a question. A deepfake fools the face. A stolen password fools the login. But faking your typing rhythm while controlling your device, while holding your credentials, while beating the liveness check, all at the same time, that's brutally hard. And it has to be. According to identity researchers, 1 in 20 verification attempts in 2024 was fraudulent. A system that catches 95% of fraud still lets millions through. So here's the shift. Banks aren't trying to build one unbreakable lock anymore. They've accepted that no single lock holds. Instead, they make it mathematically exhausting to pick 3 independent locks at the exact same moment. Gartner predicts that by 2026, at least a third of organizations will treat face-only verification as flat-out unreliable. So let's make this simple. Your bank selfie isn't 1 check, it's 3. 1 looks at your face. 1 confirms you're really there. 1 watches how you behave. A faker might beat one of them, but beating all three at once is nearly impossible. So if a headline about deepfakes ever scared you, hold on to this. The people guarding your money already assumed the face could be faked and built around it. The full story is in the description if you want the deep dive.
Now you know something most people in this industry don't. Use it. And when you're ready to put it to work, caracomp.com. We'll see you tomorrow.